What is really happening to Jeon Jungkook? And why are fans around the world starting to feel that something just doesn't add up? Is this simply exhaustion behind the scenes? Or is there a deeper truth that no one is ready to reveal yet? Before you read further, ask yourself this: are we only seeing what we're meant to see? Stay with this story until the end, because what unfolds might completely change the way you look at everything. And if you feel something is off too, don't stay silent. Drop your thoughts, like and subscribe, because your voice might be part of uncovering what's really going on today in what can only be described as a shocking update that has sent waves of concern through the global fandom. The current condition of Jeon Jungkook has suddenly become the center of intense speculation, emotional reactions, and growing unease. Known worldwide as the golden magne of BTS, Jungkook has always embodied energy, perfection, and an almost superhuman level of dedication. But recently, subtle changes, small enough to be dismissed individually, have started forming a pattern that fans can no longer ignore. It began with what seemed like nothing more than a fleeting moment. A brief appearance, a slightly delayed smile, a gaze that didn't quite hold its usual spark. At first, fans brushed it off, attributing it to fatigue or the demanding nature of his career. But then more moments followed. Clips circulated online showing Jungkook appearing quieter than usual, his expressions more reserved, his presence less explosive than what audiences have come to expect. Could this simply be growth and maturity? Or is there something deeper hidden beneath the surface? The concern intensified when fans noticed a shift not just in his demeanor, but in his overall presence. Jungkook, who once radiated a boundless, almost contagious enthusiasm, now seemed more introspective, even distant at times. Some described it as a calm before a storm, while others feared it might be the aftermath of something already unfolding behind closed doors. And that question kept resurfacing: what aren't we being told? Speculation grew rapidly across social platforms, with fans dissecting every frame, every word, every silence. Some pointed out that during recent appearances, Jungkook's interactions felt more measured, almost as if he was holding something back. Others noticed that his physical energy, though still impressive, lacked the effortless intensity he was once known for. Was it simply the toll of years in the spotlight, or could it be a sign of something more serious? Adding to the mystery were subtle clues that only the most attentive fans managed to catch. A pause before answering a question, a deep breath that lingered just a little too long, a glance exchanged with staff that seemed loaded with unspoken meaning. These moments, though easily overlooked by casual observers, became the foundation of a growing theory that something significant is happening behind the scenes, something that has yet to be revealed. The emotional impact on fans has been profound. For many, Jungkook is more than just an artist. He represents comfort, inspiration, and a sense of connection that transcends distance and language. Seeing even the slightest hint that he might not be okay has triggered a wave of concern that is both powerful and deeply personal. Messages of support have flooded timelines, with fans expressing their love while simultaneously questioning what might be going on. And yet, despite the rising concern, there has been no official explanation, no clear statement, no direct acknowledgement of the growing speculation. This silence has only fueled the mystery further. In an era where transparency is often expected, the absence of answers can feel louder than any statement. Is this silence intentional? Is it a form of protection? Or is it a sign that the situation is more complex than it appears? Some insiders, though unconfirmed, have hinted that Jungkook has been under immense pressure recently, juggling expectations that continue to rise with each passing moment. Being at the peak of global fame is not without its cost, and the weight of maintaining that position can be overwhelming, even for someone as strong as him. But if this is the case, why does it feel like there's still something missing from the narrative? Others have suggested a different possibility, one that adds an even more unsettling layer to the story. What if the changes fans are noticing are not just the result of external pressures, but internal struggles that have yet to be addressed publicly? What if Jungkook is going through something deeply personal, something that cannot be easily explained or shared? The idea that something is being hidden has become a recurring theme in fan discussions. Not out of distrust, but out of a sense of intuition, an emotional awareness that something isn't quite right. Fans who have followed Jungkook for years believe they understand his expressions, his energy, his unspoken signals. And when those signals change, even slightly, it doesn't go unnoticed. At the same time, there are voices urging caution, reminding others not to jump to conclusions or create narratives without concrete evidence. They argue that Jungkook, like anyone else, is allowed to evolve, to have quieter moments, to experience changes that don't necessarily indicate something negative. And yet, even among these more grounded perspectives, there remains an underlying question that refuses to fade. Why does this feel different? As the days pass, the tension continues to build. Each new appearance is analyzed, each new update scrutinized, each moment examined for clues. And with every passing moment, the sense of anticipation grows stronger. Fans are not just waiting for answers, they're bracing themselves for what those answers might be. Could this all be a misunderstanding, a collective overreaction fueled by love and concern? Or are these subtle signs leading to a revelation that will shock the world? Is Jungkook simply going through a phase? Or is he silently carrying a burden that has yet to be revealed? The truth is, no one knows for sure. And perhaps that uncertainty is what makes this situation so powerful, so emotional, so impossible to ignore. Because when it comes to someone like Jungkook, even the smallest change can feel monumental as this story continues to unfold. One thing is certain: fans will not stop watching, not out of curiosity alone, but out of genuine care. They will continue to look for answers, to offer support, and to hope more than anything that whatever is happening, Jungkook is not facing it alone. So now the question turns to you. Do you think this is just a normal change? Or do you believe there's something being hidden from the public? What do you see in these moments that others might be missing? Share your thoughts, because sometimes the truth isn't revealed by one voice, but by many coming together to see what's really there. And just when it seemed like the tension surrounding Jeon Jungkook could not grow any stronger, a new wave of moments began surfacing. Moments that only deepened the mystery and left fans questioning everything they thought they understood. Because this is no longer just about a few subtle changes or fleeting expressions. It's about a pattern that is starting to feel impossible to ignore. There was a recent appearance that at first glance looked completely normal. Jungkook stood under the lights, composed and professional, delivering exactly what fans would expect from someone of his caliber. But for those watching closely, something felt different. His smile, though present, didn't quite reach his eyes. His movements were precise, almost too precise, as if every action had been carefully measured. And then there was that brief moment, so quick that it could easily be missed, when his expression dropped completely, revealing something raw and unguarded before he quickly composed himself again. Was it just a passing emotion? Or was it a glimpse into something much deeper? Fans began replaying that moment over and over again, analyzing it frame by frame, searching for answers hidden within a fraction of a second. Some described it as exhaustion, others as sadness, and a few even called it a silent cry for help. But no matter how it was interpreted, one thing remained consistent. It didn't feel like the Jungkook they had always known. Behind the scenes, the atmosphere has also become a topic of quiet speculation. While there are no official reports confirming any issues, there have been whispers, subtle hints that something might not be entirely smooth. A slight distance during interactions, a pause where there would normally be laughter, a shift in energy that is difficult to explain but impossible to ignore. Could it be tension? Could it be pressure? Or could it be something that no one outside that inner circle is meant to understand?